Hello, Danity here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. For today, I will be showing you how to make a jungle treehouse. A few things have changed. As you know, before I used to have a PS4 and I was playing on that, but now, I finally got a laptop and I'm playing Minecraft. And also, my name's really weird and I'll have to change that. But anyways, let's start on making a jungle treehouse. Okay, the thing you'll need is you'll have to have a jungle biome somewhere near you. You'll also want to have a location that has a tall tree, like this. You know, these tall trees. They look like this. And then a few trees around it. A few jungle trees, like this tree and that tree. And then you'll need the basic materials, which are acacia wood planks, acacia fence. You'll also need some jungle leaves, and some glass, white glass. Not glass pane. I mean, you could use it, but it'd be different. So, first thing you want to do, this treehouse is actually going to be like tree houses because there's more than one. But there'll be a small little area here and a small one there and one up there. You can have a different room for each of your different places, like a storage room, an enchanting room, a bedroom, all that stuff. So first, you want to find your first tree, like this, right here. And you want to mine out the leaves so they're at a level area. You can also just use some leaves to manually level it out if you want to do that. Okay, and I like jungle trees because it's not symmetrical at all, and I like how unique they are. But anyways, now you want to get your acacia wood planks and simply just outline everything. By the way, it is weird. See, sometimes it won't. It's kind of laggy when you try to build on leaves, but just deal with it. That's just how it is right now. Again, you can kind of shape the leaves a bit if you would like. And I'm still getting new to having a laptop, so I'm not very good at controlling it. As you can probably tell. So there, now once you have your outline, this is just a small room in it. It's going to look really nice later, but figure out a spot for the doorway, and now take out your glass. What you want to do is just make one layer of glass all around this layer, and oh no, these are respawning. Just like this, like that. Now you want to put the wood planks back on here, leaving space for a doorway, like this. Okay, so this is how it looks like right now. It looks pretty nice, and now we're gonna add the roof. To do this, we want to place 2 blocks like this and then mine this block. So now we have like 2 different layers of the roof, and then just do this all along like this. So you can see the 2 different layers. This layer is slightly higher. And we're just gonna fill this entire thing in. And there we go, that's the first part of it. Now you can fill this in with whatever you want. Okay, but I'm gonna fill this in later, obviously. And you can jump in here, which is nice. You're not gonna bang your head on the roof, but now, we want to make this little area connect to other areas like up here. First, let's get this area ready. Make sure there's enough space in between the 2 trees so we can make stairways up to it, and it won't just end up like, stairway won't end up like hitting right over here or something. So you're just going to want to clear out this area a bit. Okay, and then we're going to take the jungle leaves, okay, and we're going to start building up to this area with stairs like this. Okay, you just want to have leaves. Usually for this tree house, you'll want to have like 3 or 4 trees for different rooms. That's just my suggestion. And if you have 1 tree, it'll just be a small house. But if you want an actual tree house, it'll be nice. So you can see right now that this isn't exactly hitting where I would want it to, because if I were to keep going up, okay, you'll probably run into this a bit, but if I were to keep going up, it would just end right here. So if you do run into that problem, luckily for me, I can just clear out this next layer of land. Leaves. But if you do run into that and you're like building into a branch, try making the stairway maybe start here, but then like spiral around a bit, like this, you know, so it can go upwards like this way, and it gives it a bit extra space, so it can keep on going upwards. But I didn't run into that problem. If you did, just tell me and I can help you in the comments. So we're just gonna continue flattening this off. Okay, I just flattened this entire thing. Like this. Okay, so once you flatten this, you're just gonna want to do the exact same thing as you did with the other house right here. And so I'll just do that, and I'll be right back for the next step. Okay, well, I finished the second house just as I did the first one, and now we're gonna add something to these stairs so they don't fall off, and that's where you're gonna use your fence. Just gonna place it like this all along here. Make sure that, like right here, you can still jump off, so you can place it one higher, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because then the view from the window wouldn't be as good. So as long as you're not purposely jumping off, well, you won't die. Why would you jump off on purpose? So there we go, like that. You can still add, yep, I knew it. So you can still add one more layer to this just to make sure that you don't fall off. So you can just do this if you want to. So keep on adding layers and do the same exact thing on this other side right here. This, and there you go. So this is the first part of the jungle tree house. As you can see, it looks really nice right now, and you can continue to add as many different trees to make different rooms as you want. Like, I'm gonna be adding this tree probably as my last one, so in order to do that, I'll just have to make another entryway probably right here. Okay, and I just make the same type of stairs leading all the way to where I want them to go. Should probably be right here. So then I would just do this. I actually have to go down a level. So that's simple though. Then we just connect these like this. Okay, and now we just finish with the second layer. This, that, like this. Okay. Make sure it looks nice. You can put this here. You can delete whatever you don't think belongs. Okay, and now you just do the exact same thing with the fence. You just would place it up like this. Same idea. Okay, make sure that you can't jump off, but you can right here. Just have to place it one higher. And luckily, right here you cannot jump off. It's good. You don't want to die. So now, just continue building this thing, like this, and finish the fences, and you can build as many of these rooms, or different houses, I guess, as you want, as long as you have like an idea for them, for what to put inside them. So I'm just going to finish this off, and then I'm going to talk a bit about decorating. It's pretty simple. So let's just finish this. And I am sorry I didn't upload for about a week. Just because, well, didn't have time. Didn't really have a good idea. But I am uploading now, so that's all that really matters, I think. And here we go. We don't actually need this part, so I'm gonna take it away right there to make them look the same. Okay, and now we can just continue, and we can create this house. Oops, wrong button. Still getting used to this, and we want to put some wood down so nothing despawns here. Okay, or else the leaves will just start vanishing, which we don't really want. So now just place all the leaves here and continue building this. I will, and then I will show you how you can decorate your rooms and some ideas. I'll give you some. Okay, let me just build a few more rooms, and I'll be right back. Okay, well, I finished a few more houses to this tree house, and I have to say it's looking really good. I like how it is. Now, you kind of see how I have like a center kind of like house. Not really, but and it like spreads out and leads to all the other areas, like all the other rooms. Oh, gotta fill this up, but like this room, and then you go back to that central area, and you go back to this here, and then you can go over here if you wanted to. You could also make one stretching this way. I'm not going to, because I think that this amount of rooms is perfectly fine for what you're gonna have in it. I can show you some ways you can decorate it and what you can have inside your room. So the first room is going to be this room, since it's the biggest room, and I like this shape. It can be your enchanting table room. So of course get your enchanting tables and get your bookshelves. Here we go. And so you can place your enchanting table in the center, even though there isn't really a center here. That's the one problem. So if you wanted to, you could just place two of them to make it look nicer, because there really isn't a center here. But now you can just fill this entire place up with bookshelves. Actually, not sure if you can place two of these in here. So this actually won't be the enchanting room, just because I just realized how it's not. So like there's two of them. We want just one spot in the middle, which I'm not sure if any of our places have. Like this one doesn't. Can't get used to these controls. So I used to play on controller. This doesn't, and this last place does have a center, so this can be our enchanting room. Put the enchanting table right here, or even right here if you want. Now in this small space, you might not get level 30 enchantments. Well, that was weird. This is a kind of cool treehouse though. Kind of block up the view just a bit. That's fine. So the enchantments you will get just from having this small little bookshelf area. If we just took a regular sword. Oh, I just mined the enchanting table. Not very smart. Again, cannot get used to these controls. Okay, so it's not a very good enchanting table if you're gonna have it in this small of an area, because you can only get up to level 6, which isn't very good at all. But again, you could expand this and make it bigger so you can have a better enchanting room. But let's get on to some more ideas. So this, I'm going to give you some like decoration ideas, okay? To decorate your entire base. So the first thing I'm going to pick up are some lanterns, okay? Lanterns, here we go. Okay, oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm bad at PC. Controls aren't my favorite. Well, I'm just not used to them. And what you can do is you can just place these lanterns all along the fences to make it look nice, and so no mobs really spawn. And it's lit up at the night, so you can just do stuff like this. Like that. Okay. You can continue to place lanterns all along here, how many you want, and then you can also place them, if you would like, inside your actual bases. You can place them on the ceilings like this. Okay, and I think it really adds the jungle feel to the space. I like using lanterns for lighting here, so I can just add some lanterns here, some up on the roof, and there you go. That's one thing you can do to decorate your jungle treehouse. Another thing is, you can make it look kind of old if you want. You can go grab yourself some vines, like this, okay? And then you can just, if you want to, you can just go ahead and place these vines all along your base and make it look kind of old. Okay, place it right there. And they will grow, so it's fine. But this adds a nice little feel like it's actually in the jungle, because if you look all around, there's vines everywhere. So if you give this thing some time to grow, eventually it'll look pretty nice, and it's kind of like an old effect that will be added to it. So this is some ideas to decorate your jungle treehouse. Now, obviously, as I showed you, you want an enchanting room, but this base is too small for one, so you can add another area for one. And then after that enchanting room, you also probably want a storage room, which I'd probably put right over here. This main room, I wouldn't really add anything to it because it's just like to walk to all your different sections of your base. And then this room, this one's the very largest and it's at the top. I would make this your bedroom. Now, when you go to get a bed, okay, and if you were to place it right here, you can't place it on leaves. So if you want to place your bed, then you'll want to place it on these logs right here. So I put them up there. So now you can sleep inside this room, have a really nice view of everywhere around your jungle base. And this will be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want to see another tutorial like this, please leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.